Doc, it looks like a complete war zone out there.
It appears we have landed right in the middle of an actual war zone. We appear to be in downtown Los Angeles, although there aren't many landmarkers left standing to tell for sure.
So how thick is the shell on this craft? Would it be able to withstand a bomb blast if one lands near us?
To be totally honest, we've tested it against the rigors of time travel and those kinds of parameters, but we haven't felt a need to test it against a massive bomb blast. That's not one of the scenarios we anticipated encountering.
Well, it appears we've encountered it. So what can we do to protect ourselves since you don't know the capabilities of the craft?
The first thing I want to do is get us out of the middle of the action. We've designed this craft not only to transcend the mathematical equations of time, but also space. In other words, I'm going to fly us the hell out of here.
Ooh, it smashed my cojones again. Damn, that hurts.
Okay, no guarantee that we're safe here, but at least we're not in the middle of the action.
I guess my first question is, are Jeffy Poo and his gang even alive? Depending on where they landed, they could already have been casualties of war.
No such luck. Sorry, that was bad. I don't want anyone to die, even if it's him. But if I had to pick somebody to be first, he'd definitely get my vote.
We have to try to find them and make sure. The number one thing is that they don't make it back to our time period with any equipment from this time period. That would be nothing but a disaster.
Doc, I'm using the telescopic mode and was looking out the viewer here just out of curiosity, and I have a question.
Sure, Max, ask away.
What would be the possibility of dinosaurs existing in the past and also existing in the future?
Well, it's not out of the realm of possibility, but highly unlikely.
Sam told me that this machine would transport anything within 25 feet of it. Just a thought here, but what if there were a bunch of creatures lying in wait for us and watching us, 25 feet or closer to the craft?
I know we saw quite a few sniffing around the craft and some even attacking it. I suppose there could be some who were less bold, hiding in the bushes for fear of the other animals. If they were within 25 feet, they also would have been transported.
So let me ask you another question. Do you know for certain that the range is only 25 feet? You said yourself it hadn't been tested, so how do you know for sure that the range couldn't be farther than 25 feet?
I'm looking at the settings now and it does show a range of 25 feet, 2500. But wait, there's no decimal between the 25 and 2 zeros. It appears Jeff may have messed with the knob and I hadn't caught the discrepancy. I should have taken better precautions. That's what happens when I get in a hurry.
So you're saying that everything within 2,500 feet of us was transported then?
It appears that may be the case. Oh my, I can't believe I made such a stupid mistake.
Well, those beasts are going to get hungry. And I'm sure urban Los Angeles doesn't have all of the tasty morsels they had in the prehistoric past. Which means they're going to be looking for some Scooby snacks real soon.
Well, I don't plan on being any Scooby snack for nobody. By the way, does this thing have a bathroom?
No, this craft is not constructed for extended travel. You'll just have to do like you would at the shelter and find a place to do your business.
Holy moly, tickle my holy! That means I have to go outside? Max, make sure the coast is clear out there. I gotta crap something fierce.
From the best I can tell, there's nothing in the area except us. Most of the area has been deserted, or I would imagine everyone killed. Don't think there's much out there to bother you.
Right now, I would imagine that the beasts are all in the downtown area where we landed. There's not much out in this rural area, so not really any reason for them to wander this far out. They're going to stay where the food supply is, and that means where the bulk of the people are.
Didn't you say you had some weaponry in some compartment?
Yes, in a limited supply. I don't want to use it unless we're forced to, and only if our lives are in grave danger.
Well, I'd sure be able to poop in peace a lot easier if someone would accompany me out there being armed.
I will supply a weapon if someone wants to volunteer to go with Adolf.
Since I feel responsible for the safety of my crew, if you want to lend me a weapon, I'll cover Adolf so he can do the old plop plop fizz fizz.
Looks like the coast is actually clear. Man, I gotta go. This looks like as good of a spot as any.
Oh crap. Adolf, hurry and do your business, fast.
Why, what's up?
Up would be the proper word to use. It looks like not all of the dinosaurs are staying in town.
I have to say, after seeing that, constipation is no longer a problem.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm standing right behind you, Adolf. You are just plain nasty.
Must have been those table scraps I had this morning. You know how they tell people not to give us table scraps? Well, my owners don't listen. That's like a blessing and curse at the same time.
Adolf, I sure hope you're done because that thing just spotted us.